Yo, what's good? It's your boy YAT, and today we're about to figure out how to get you cranking in your own home studio. All right, so first things first, you're gonna need somewhere to record off of. Me, I have this MacBook Air. Wish I had a Pro, but it does what I need to get done, and I will say that sometimes it does heat up, get a little glitchy, but it's because I have like over 4 or 5 softwares on this computer alone. I'm really pushing it. But yeah, make sure you have somewhere you can record off of and you can download the software for you to actually be able to record on. So, yes, make sure that you have yourself a laptop, computer, PC, whatever. Just make sure that you're able to record. All right, now besides the PC, let's make a list of things you're gonna need. First things first, you're gonna need a mic, right? That's that right here. Just my little baby. Just got it. Second thing you're gonna need is an interface. That's this red thing right here. You're gonna need yourself an interface, and I'll explain why in their own individual sections. And then third, you're gonna need some speakers. If you really hold off with the speakers because you can replace with headphones, or I'll further elaborate later, but still, yeah, you're gonna need some speakers or headphones, and you're gonna need the cords for everything, but that's about it. All right, so boom, starting off with the interface. The interface that I have is a Scarlett Focusrite 2i2. You could get the regular Solo, but I prefer the 2i2 purely for the fact that it has a headphone adjustment knob. You can adjust the volume for the headphones, and I'm an engineer, so I like recording other people. And on the Solo, the headphone and the volume knob for the speakers are the same, so we can't have the speakers the same volume as the headphones at the same time. It's not a quiet setting for somebody to record in. So I go with the 2i2 for show, but make sure you could just get any affordable interface that you're able to hook headphones into, hook a mic into, and it has some ports in the back for you to hook some monitor cables into. My fault. But yeah. All right, now the next thing you're gonna need are some headphones. See, these are some Zoom podcast headphones that I got from this podcasting recording kit, honestly. But you just need to make sure that you get yourself some good over the head headphones that really cover your ear while you're recording, make sure that you're able to hear the entirety of the song. And importantly, my bad, I gotta reach. But importantly, you have this adapter, this TRS headphone jack adapter. You make sure you want to have this and you're able to put it on to any speaker, honestly. This is what enables you to be able to listen and use the interface, and the interface will connect your laptop to your speakers, to your mic, to your everything. This is like the computer to the computer. Like, it does everything you need. And oh yeah, a few additional reasons why I like the Scarlett 2i2 is just because of the latency and the control you have with the actual mic gain itself. You throw it on 48V, turn up the gain a little bit until you see the green light flashing around the input for the gain, and you're pretty much locked in, honestly. This is easy to work with. It's type C to USB in the back, so you can find those cords anywhere, so it's easy to go ahead and set up. All right, next you want to go ahead and get yourself some studio monitors. The monitors I got straight off of Amazon, $100. The PreSonus 3.5-inch monitors. They get pretty loud, like loud enough to cause your neighbors or the people upstairs to get pretty mad. But there's some pretty good working monitors, and you want to make sure that you get monitors and not just regular speakers because of the ability to hook up with the interface. You need to have TRS cords to hook up in the back of the speaker to be able to hook up with the interface. And they honestly pick up way more than any regular speaker could. You're able to mix and hear the difference in each plugin and exactly what you're doing while recording. with these monitors. Now with the studio monitors, you could genuinely hold off on them as long as you got yourself a good pair of headphones and you're able to hook up to the mic, because most of the time you don't have a setting where you can be as loud as you possibly can be with these speakers. And when you're recording to yourself, a lot of you, you're going to just, the speakers just seem more of an investment later on down the line when you have the space and time to genuinely have your a loud setting. Let me just say that. But for the meantime, if you're not trying to record in a loud setting, or you're not able to turn your music up full blast, go ahead and just get the setup with the headphones, and you're able to get stuff done, honestly. Now, another thing that you're going to need in order to record is genuine software to record on. Now, there's a bunch you can choose from, but my top three softwares that I feel that you're able to make any good quality song on is, for one, Pro Tools. Pro Tools is a software that's used in making and producing movies and majority of the industry's music that we listen to today, honestly. Now, next is FL Studio. FL Studio is more for that underground vibe. More so, FL Studio is mainly for making beats. It's for making beats, but you have the ability to record yourself and edit audio tracks. And honestly, there's a bunch of things you can do on there that really just blows my mind. So honestly, FL is a good way to go about music too. And last but not least, you can go about Logic. Logic is very simplified and you can do just as much as anything else, honestly. But it's very simplified, and Logic has its niche. It has its niche and it has its crowd, and I'll just say that. I'm not a Logic guy, but I get it. I get it. But yeah, that's necessary. Now, here's where things get a little tricky, because of course you're gonna need a mic to record on. That's the last thing we need, a mic. But me personally, I'm kind of bougie. I go for the best I can get within the budget. So a good $100 mic from Guitar Center. They have the Audio Technica ones, and they have the I believe this is the AKG version. Yeah, they have the Audio Technica and the AKG versions. Either one of those, $100, you'll be fine. If you're looking for cheaper, you'll still be able to get good quality music with the cheaper mics. I would say look between a $50 to $100 range. You're able to get a good quality mic and be able to make good quality music within a budget. But those are my required materials that I see guaranteed success within music. Now, later on down the line, we could talk about how getting all of these things to work together. But mainly making sure that you have the materials for success, you're going to be able to make something shake with all these items that I just told you guys to get, honestly. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, this is first vlog. I'm about to get more consistent with it, get back up in it, you know. I don't know. But it's your guy YAT. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow all the socials. I'll put them in the vid. And yeah, that's that.